Heyo, it's Game Race Fighter, and give me a second. Also, right, if you watch the last few parts, like the last 4 or 5, I can't remember. I think it's 5. You may have noticed that there's a tiny bit of squeaking in the background because this microphone picks up static for no apparent reason, to be honest. But I found a way to get rid of it after the fact. So hopefully in this video, that squeaky should be gone, or at the very least it should be very, very quiet. So yeah, I don't know where you're watching this, 'cause I'm not sure what's happening with King Gamer. I don't care anymore. I care, but I'll leave it to them to decide what they want. Like, I'm not getting directly involved. I'm gonna be like, here's your videos, upload it if you want, don't, blah blah blah. I'm gonna be like that, I think, for now. But I think Leader Man is on holiday, so no, it's just a matter of it can't be uploaded for a while. So this is on my channel first, because I'm not recording it and waiting a month for it to get uploaded. Otherwise, what was the fucking point? Might as well have done it in a month. Anyway, how's everyone been? I'm good. Because I watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged a lot in the last few, like, like last year or so, I've been watching it. As my birthday's just gone, my birthday was July the 4th, actually. Fucking yeah, Miracle and all that shit, which I am not. I decided that I'm going to watch Dragon Ball in Japanese. Obviously, I like my Japanese anime, and I bought the first series, and it's quite fun. I really like it. I mean, I don't think it's amazing. It's not like my favorite thing ever at the minute, but wait for it to get up. Like Dragon Ball Z is where everyone said it started at, and Alex was saying you shouldn't watch it at Dragon Ball. Just watch it at Dragon Ball Z because that's where everyone loved it. But I want to watch it from the get-go. Again, I just decked that thing last time. That thing didn't really like fuck me up last time, but that thing definitely was more of a hassle. So here we are at, I can't remember what it's named, the one that's not Lord of the Rings. I can't remember if it's Irithyll or Irithyll. One of them's Lord of the Rings, as far as I remember. Because they had to be fucking confusing. Hey, look, it's An Orlando. Yeah, this is why you need to do the, if you're wondering why there was the cathedral, you can't go through this barrier without the dolls that I got for killing the Deacons of the Deep, which is just to let you know why that was a thing. Ugh, forgetting my buttons. For the first time actually in a while, it hasn't been a month since I played it. It's been only a week, which is what it should be. Level 45. Not got enough souls. I was wondering if I could go back. I thought it was a bit optimistic. I'm sure I needed 10,000 last time, but it's better to check and get your level, because by the end of the game I need 38 strength. What am I at now? 27. Actually, I need... actually, I only need 30... I'm really finding it hard to speak recently. I'm not sure why. I'm not drunk. It's 25 past 9 in the morning. I meant to be going for my morning run, but I washed my stuff last night. It didn't dry overnight, so now it's on the heated area. Oh, fuck it. You know what? I forgot to... I'm going to rest just because that tiny bit of help. The bit... this area... I don't know... I can't remember if it was hard. I think I died a couple of times, but I can't remember if it's actually hard or if I just... it was just really long. And I'm probably going to get invaded and die. Some of these are real, I think. No, it's not. You see the ghost and you go, oh shit, a player, and it's not a player. It's just a bit of lore. But the trick, obviously, is to fight these guys one at a time. If you fought the Pontiff, like the boss, if you know what the boss coming up is, which I'm pretty sure everyone should if you're watching this, you know, why would you watch this if you're not a Dark Souls player? They should seem very familiar because they are his underlings. So they have a not the Pontiff, sorry, the dancer. Later in the game, they have a similar fighting style, and they wear pretty much the exact same outfit. And there's one up there, isn't there? Yep. I've not played this game a lot. If I was playing Dark Souls 2, I would know exactly what the fuck I was doing, like all the time. But I've only played this game once, and you can tell it's a good game because I still remember like a lot of this. Maybe not down to the every enemy placement, but you know I remember a fair amount of it. And oh shit, that's good. I need 4 of them, I think, or is it 6 to level up my sword again? Oh yeah, also, if you're wondering, like, maybe I should try and go for that Dark Sword. I don't know, I've not really watched anything on it, but I've seen loads of, like, little thumbnails saying Dark Sword nerfed or something, so now it seems even less of a requirement to, try and get that Dark Sword if you're doing a straight sword playthrough. The broadsword works fine, as does the long sword. Basically, it depends on if you like that reach. Because if you like the reach of the longsword, then obviously you're going to prefer that. But if you're comfortable learning the limitations of the broadsword, which I kind of have, oh my god, Jesus Christ! There we go. Fucking what, mate? I don't know if that means he's a permadeath character or not. I hope so, because then obviously it's nice, but I really need to find more Ashen Ember things because I remember having a lot. I'm almost certain that I fucked this up somehow because I just remember having +6 by the time I reached the Pontiff because, like I said, I was playing on +0 until I reached the Pontiff last time. Because I was a fucking idiot. But now I think I've done fucked up. I think there's one in the optional area which I didn't go to, so that's alright. I'm alright. Oh fuck. I don't feel there's a problem in me having +5 or anything, but I'm almost certain I've done goofed by missing out on 2. Oh, see, I'm getting an Estus flask back. Does anyone know what causes that? Because sometimes you'll just gain an Estus shard back. Hey look, it's Diddle the cat. Everyone's calling him a twat because he's got a fucking retarded name. Hey James, you're a dick. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, I was going to say, fighting that guy in close quarters was a fucking stupid idea, and yet I did nothing to change my situation. I almost got frostbitten as well, which would have been bloody annoying. But I didn't, so it's alright. What the fuck? Anyone see that? Oh well. I get every single one of them out of habit, and I'm... Oh yeah, I forgot. And, sorry, and, I'm pretty sure I will never use any of them upgrade materials I get from killing the mites. I almost made a dash through there, and that's not the right way. This way is the way to go for the bonfire, which I really want to get to. The frame rate seems to be really stuttering. Not quite sure what that's about, but we got a level up point. Hooray. Remember in, well, I don't know if other people need to. I mean, obviously, I've seen loads of people that just speedrun and all that games like this. I've not watched a speedrun of Dark Souls 3, actually, to be fair, because I usually like to wait. I usually like to wait for a game to be out for about a year before I start watching any speedruns, and I don't watch many, but games like this, because that's usually when they found the best sort of glitches or tricks. Because I'm not a speedrunner, so I'm not in the loop, so I'm kind of mildly surprised. It's like, it's like, I know you can't do the same shit with Dark Souls kind of games, but have you seen the shit they do with Mega Man? It's absolutely bloody ridiculous. You know, glitching through walls and like skipping some bosses and that. I mean, not the interesting thing about basic Mega Man that guy wants to go to the place I've just been, and we're not going to let him do that because I've just realised he'll die if I don't do something else, so I might miss out on getting more items, but it's better than dying, because he died last time on my playthrough and I missed out on fire arrows. Well, I didn't miss out, but I had a very limited amount of fire arrows, and although I didn't run out, it was very useful to have them, so it'd be nice to be able to just, you know, guarantee I have more. Because there's a couple of enemies in the game which don't like fire. But you have your fireballs. Yeah, well, they don't have the same reach. Well, that's for a Covenant. I was really hoping that would be like one of the Estus shards, flasks, things, mabobs. No, I remember this. I remember hitting every wall and like none of them doing jack shit, and I'm really confused. Like, what the fuck? I think you drop down through here. Or actually, maybe I don't know. Maybe you. I don't know. If it's not, I don't know. It seems like one of them rooms where, just because of what it looks like, it's one of the ones which a DLC just might be in for no apparent reason. And I ain't buying no Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3 DLC. But you love Dark Souls. I do. But the DLCs are just, I found in the Dark Souls DLC that they're just like, they make them harder, and the level designs are really cool. Like I think they're just, the general levels are fun. But the bosses, they make them harder just by giving them an unreasonable amount of health instead of just making them hard. Like the Orphan of Kos. That could have been like one of the best